When I get older, I will be stronger. They'll call me freedom, just like a waving flag.
Hey YouTube, this is what I've been working on for 4th of July. A guy inspired me to basically do a water light show, and also it's fun to do. These are the solenoids that I got. Now this is the one that he used on his video. It's basically a inline orbit. Well, he used Rainbird. I use Orbit because they're a little bit cheaper and this works just the same. And plus, Orbit, you can get the parts for. Rainbird, it's really hard to get the solenoids and they're expensive. So I basically use Orbit on all of mine. This is a test run. I already tested them out, but I'm testing out for the video that these solenoids right here are different from this one. I bought these for, the whole entire setup, but they were creating a backflow. Basically, the air was in the lines and all that. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to look at these and see what I can do about this issue. So I bought those over at Home Depot. You can buy them. They're cheaper actually than these ones right here. But basically, it's all PVC pipe. As you can tell, I can zoom out. That's basically what it looks like. That one right there shoots diagonal that way. The one right there shoots towards diagonal this way. And then that one right there shoots two up. Basically, it's a end cap. I just drill holes in them to make it more effective at, the look of it. These ones are the fan. Basically, they have a whole, the fan display, basically like a mist type. These right here, if you can look at them closely, have holes, 2 holes also, and they're in the Y. And basically, that's like a fancy fan that I did. And basically, it's just PVC and glue. This project cost me so far, I would say around $80 to $100 with everything. That's the new valves, PVC, those tips. They're basically the small nozzles with like $3 over at Home Depot. Basically, and then the fittings. What he did is that he created joints where you see in his video that you can disassemble it. Basically, it has a whole bunch of joints that I could disassemble it and put basically in a little box if I really wanted to, and store it. Basically, it has a joint right there, and I didn't put no Teflon tape on them. You can see they're leaking just a little bit. See that? Because they're under pressure right now. I'm using a high pressure hose. I'm at high pressure water, which is 150 psi or so, and it's actually working better out. He put 2 hoses on his. I put 2 outlets on mine also. Just in case if I can't use street pressure or anything like that, I can use 2 house pressures. But basically, this is how the setup is. Now, taking over here, I'm running a cord right now, because it's not all set up yet. I still have to put the extension cord, the cords on it. But this is basically the transformer. It transformers the thing on. Basically, I just got a little small cord, put an end to it, and basically just for right now, it runs to, the cord runs over here, and then I can just hook it up by the wires out on it. And yeah, I can show you right now what they look like. Let me just get over here. these two cables, they're gonna have extension cords on them. Basically, they're gonna be hooked up to my Liorama, and half of my Liorama is gonna be powered by the transformer, which will reduce the solenoids. If you don't reduce the solenoids, you're going to blow them up. And so that's what he said in the video, and you know, all of that. But basically, that's, you know, this is the whole setup of the display. Let me connect the wires. I can show you. First, it's not going to, I have to prime it first and all that. So, let me put you on something. Fun to do. I'm sorry. The Liorama is really fun. You can do anything with it. You can lower down the voltage of it. Just because it's on half of the other half of the board is on low power. It's basically two 15-amp breakers. You can put them on, and that's where I came up with the idea about powering one side of the board. So let me prime it. There we go. Alright, I'm going to prime one of them. This one is going to have the flow go the other way. Let me prime it. Alright, so basically it's almost primed. You can just turn them on and prime it before show. But basically this is what it does. See how it goes up? Basically the camera's on a sprinkler on the top of it. But basically it just does that effect, and then the so forth on the other one. See right here, those are the nozzles. And basically if you really want to, that's basically how they're going to react to, you know, the thing. Also, I can just turn them on. See how high they go? They go all the way over there. So they're really effective. And this one, I can show you how it does, but I mean, I don't have that much. Basically, I don't have a good backing distance away from it, so I'm just going to turn on. And that's basically how that one does. And oh crap, yeah, my high pressure, as you can see, if you do it too fast or too, you know, all that, it will create a big huge, because I have it full on. As you can see, that's the back. And right now my camera's getting wet, so let's turn that off. And yeah, that's the whole setup of everything. If you want to know more about this, oh, I forgot to show you guys the other setup. If you create a backflow, you know, those really usually come loose sometimes, and it's iffy. But basically show you these ones. Basically they're on. See how that effect is? That's how basically what they do. So if you guys have any questions, you can leave a message on my channel, and I can get back to you about, you know, what you want to do about this. It's a pretty good setup, I can imagine that. So if you have any questions, you know, give me a holler, and good luck on your light show for 4th of July. Alright, later YouTube.